and it is Thanksgiving week, so we have went ahead and bought all of our Thanksgiving food for hosting Thanksgiving in our house on the Friday after Thanksgiving, all in one grocery trip. The only thing that's not going to be in this video, we only bought like one thing that was not for Thanksgiving. So when I give the total at the end, that will include that one thing. It was like $1 plus tax here, so like $1.10 on there is going to be from that. The rest of it is all for our Thanksgiving. So this is going to be our Thanksgiving grocery haul video. So let's check it out. So I did not and will not have time to go to Aldi's. And normally I would break it up and do several trips and do Aldi's. And I used to get my turkey at a different store, but it didn't work out this time. So we got all of our groceries locally here at Food City, and a lot of it was on sale. So let's start there. Let's start on this side this time. I normally start on the right. Let's start on the left. All right. So we opted for getting some Sister Schubert dinner rolls, and I will explain at the end of the video why we bought like this much food for 7 people. But for now, I'll just explain everything. So I got Sister Schubert dinner rolls so that we could have leftover turkey sandwiches with it. The 30 rolls were $5.99, or you could get 2 10-pack bags for $6. So I went with the 30 for $5.99 instead of the 20 for $6. This is the biggest turkey that they had left that was frozen. It was a 20-pound. It was 99 cents a pound for the butterball turkey. We're actually not usually too picky about turkeys. We're a little more picky about hams than we are turkeys. But butterball's still pretty good. It will go in the roaster pan Friday late morning, early afternoon, because we're going to be having it for dinner Friday night. So we'll bake it in the roaster pan, and we might do, I don't know yet if we'll do video on cooking and getting ready for that or not, but that's how we're planning on doing it. The Cool Whips were 99 cents with a coupon, so we bought 4 of them, and these won't all be used for Thanksgiving. There is the original, and then there is 2 that are extra creamy. These are excellent for either mixing in things or for going on top of like hot chocolate. And I might, 50-50, I might add a little bit to one of the Thanksgiving punches that we're making. Which, speaking of which, so there's we're making Thanksgiving punch for Thursday and Friday. Thursday we're going to a family's house for Thanksgiving, and then Friday we're hosting it here. So I got 2 sherbets, 1 for each day. And then what we're gonna do is there's these frozen berries were buy one get one free. There's a berry medley that has strawberry, blackberry, blueberry, and raspberry in it, and then there's one of just cranberry. So what we're going to do when I finish filming is open these up, put them in a bowl, mix them together, divide them up into Ziplocs, and then one's going to one house for Thursday and one's staying here for Friday. I've never made a pumpkin pie by myself ever, so I was really nervous trying to do it. So instead I bought the Edwards limited edition pumpkin cream pie. It was like $5.99, and I figure I couldn't even buy all the stuff to make a pumpkin pie for that. So I just went ahead and picked this up. The sweet cream butter, the salted version, was $2.49, and that was on sale. So I don't know if that's that great for here or not, but everybody said it was. So I went ahead and picked up a box just to add to things. I think the only thing for sure I'm going to need it for is maybe the yams. Mini marshmallows are also for the yams. And then I have a fruit pie that the graham cracker pie crust, the lemon instant pudding, and the fruit cocktail is going to go into. And then there is the French's onions. We bought 2 of those because we're making 2 9x13s of green bean casserole, 1 for Thursday, 1 for Friday. The sour cream is for another recipe. And then our family has a tradition on Thanksgiving morning, because we usually end up early on Thanksgiving morning and the kids watch the parade. We usually eat around 2 o'clock. So we usually try to feed them a light breakfast on Thanksgiving morning. And so our tradition has become on Thanksgiving and Christmas morning, we do cinnamon rolls. And I really like the jumbo ones with the icing. I tried to get the cream cheese ones, but I could not find the Pillsbury cream cheese 5-count ones at the store. The only ones I could find were the 4-count ones, and they weren't the same, so I didn't get them. So I got the Food Club brand instead, and it has 5 in here, and it's the jumbo, the big, the big cinnamon rolls. All right, so for the stovetop, We got 4 boxes. 2 of them are cornbread and 2 of them are turkey because we like mixing them together. They used to do one that had dried cranberries in it. It was amazing, and they had it for like a couple years, and I have not seen it in several years. So I don't know if they discontinued it or if our store just quit carrying it. I have 2 gallons of 2% milk for cooking and for drinking. The Heinz, that one's chicken. Did I get all chicken? I did not mean to get chicken. That's okay, because I won't use all 4 of these. The Heinz turkey gravy was 99 cents a jar. I did not mean to get chicken. They had them all mixed up. They were trying to stock the shelf so quick that they kept putting stuff in front of stuff. And like the chicken got put in front of the turkey. The from concentrate orange juice got put in front of all the not from concentrate orange juice. And then we have the not 20 pound, a 10 pound bag of sugar for $4.99.
Yes.
$4.99. And then, bless her heart, the teenager that was loading my buggy put it in upside down and it tore a little bit. So it spilled a little bit of it out. So we're leaving it upside down. It's probably going to have to be put in plastic containers when we're done. And then, I'm going out of focus. The green beans for the green bean casserole were 2 for $5. Unless I remember wrong, Matt prefers to cut green beans. They also had the French style on sale. Let's jump back over here before I forget them. We buy both kinds. We buy the jellied and we buy the whole berry. We usually prefer to eat the whole berry with it on Thanksgiving Day and then save the jellied for making leftover turkey sandwiches the next day. And then we got 2 large cans of yams. And that's going to go in an 8-inch pan. And then when they're warm enough, we'll add like maybe only to half of it. I don't know if we'll do it all of it, but we'll add the mini marshmallows on top of it because the kids like it that way. And then we got 6 cans of the Campbell's Curry Mushroom Soup. If I run out, I had extra, but you could only get up to 6 with the coupon for 69 cents each. And that's really good for us. So I got 6 of those. And then I got the no pulp for the kids, the with pulp for Matt and I. And again, we prefer the not from concentrate. That's like one of the things that we are picky about is we prefer not from concentrate orange juice. And then the Hawaiian punch that we get for Thanksgiving punch is the Berry Limeade Blast. I just always remember it's the pink and not the fruit punch flavored one that we use. So the punch is basically a very fruity berry flavored punch. The Dr. Pepper was free with the purchase of the turkey, so I got that for Matt. And then the Sprite with cranberry for the punch. So that is it. The only thing that we did not, that I got that was not for Thanksgiving was 1 box of spaghetti noodles to make spaghetti on Monday. Because before Thanksgiving, they had a lot of ground chuck and ground on sale, so we would buy it up every time we went, and then we freeze it, and then we save it so that after, you know, right before and right after Thanksgiving, we don't have just turkey to eat. So, the way our store works, Food City works, is that for every $150 you spend on groceries, or sometimes they will give you double points on things. The turkey, I'm pretty sure, was double points. You get gas points. So, let's look. So, on here, if it'll focus, I did end up with 3 gas points. So for all the Thanksgiving food, we spent $114.74, and that was for everything, and that's not just for one meal. So I said I would explain at the end. So what we like to do is, even if we end up not hosting, we will cook a whole turkey and make stuff for Thanksgiving and have like a Thanksgiving meal for just our family. Because what we do is we're going to be cooking part of this on Thursday, the rest of it on Friday. That then gives us the rest of the weekend to not have to cook. That gives us all day Saturday to spend time as a family, setting up our Christmas tree, watching Christmas movies, listening to Christmas carols, and just spend time together as a family and not have to cook. So it may seem like a lot of food, but this is going to spread out over the whole weekend for us. So that's why we buy so much of it. And there's stuff like the Cool Whip I got because it was on sale. That way, from now to Christmas, if we want just like a little bit of Cool Whip with some hot chocolate, one night and just, sing Christmas carols on the tree, whatever we want to do, then that is available. So that's it for this video. That's it for our Thanksgiving haul. The next couple days you should finish watching our Clean With Me's, how we set our dining room up for Thanksgiving for hosting, and then we'll have our thing. And then I don't know if we'll film on Thanksgiving Day or not, but we may skip Thanksgiving, and then after that we will kick back into like doing some Christmas crafts and maybe a couple surprises here and there. But thanks for watching, and we will see you next time.